What's your name? Never say your name. Mina, a 10-year-old girl this year, went on a camping trip with her whole family a long time ago. Mina's family, who was a camping enthusiast, felt excited about camping after a long time. Ordinary people would visit a camping site with well-equipped and managers, but Mina's family, who has a long career and loves camping in the wild, is heading to a quiet valley that they have seen a long time ago. Because this was a quiet valley, no one came and the water was clean, so Mina's family was able to have a good time in a beautiful place like a space created only for Mina's family. By the way, it began to rain around sunset. At first, there was no news of rain in this area, even in the weather forecast. So Mina's family thought it was a shower and thought it was beautiful in its own way, listening to the sound of rain in the tent. However, the rain was unlikely to stop, but it was falling stronger and stronger over time. Mina and Mina's family felt that it was not going to stop, and Mina's father, who was looking outside the tent, hurriedly decided to withdraw when he saw the valley water blowing. Mina's family was camping enthusiasts, so they knew how dangerous this situation could be. So they decided to hurry up and pack their bags and leave there. Mina's family suddenly decided to withdraw, so there was no place to sleep. So Mina's family was rushing their way to the city with the intention of running to find a good place to sleep. However, Mina's family went back the way they came, but the road did not come out for a long time. Mina's family, who kept going down the dark mountain paths in the rain, began to feel anxious little by little. After a long time, the rain gradually became frequent around turned into a drizzle, and Mina's family found a small house on the way. The family looked at it to ask for help if there was anyone. By the way, the house looked like an abandoned house a long time ago. Although it is an abandoned house, the garden is spacious and the building is quite clean. So, Mina's family decided to go into the abandoned house, clean the floor of the living room roughly, take out a sleep bag, light a small bonfire on one side, and rest for a while. After lying down for a while, Mina's whole family, who had been tired all day, fell asleep. Mina also fell into a deep sleep, but after sleeping for a long time, Mina's ears began to hear the voice of a young girl. "Who are you?" Mina thought, "Who is it?" So she woke up rubbing her eyes. "Who are you?" When Mina woke up rubbing her eyes, there was a girl about the same age as Mina standing in front of her eyes. The girl, in a pretty flower-patterned dress with a white and pink flower pattern, was holding a small baby bear. Then the girl asked Mina again, "Hey, who are you? How did you get here?" Mina looked around the other family momentarily. By the way, all of Mina's family disappeared, and there is no one there. Me? I'm Mina. Who are you? My family was here. Didn't you see my family? I live in this house. By the way, do your family mean a boy and two adults? Yes, that's right. Did you see my family? And you live in this house? My dad said this place looks like an abandoned house. Yes, I saw your family. They were going up to the second floor. Do you wanna come with me? I'll guide you. Mina was embarrassed and scared by the sudden situation. So she said she would do it because she wanted to go back to her family first. Mina and an unknown girl were going up to the second floor side by side through the stairs. Creaking, creaking. Every step Mina took, there was a squeaky sound from the old wooden stair. By the way, Mina thought it was strange. There was a squeaking sound when she was walking, but this girl was not making any noise when she was walking. Mina thought, as because this girl has lived in this house for a long time and has become a habit, and she went up to the second floor with the girl without thinking too much. By the way, what's your name? Where is your family? Then the girl stopped walking and started at Mina from the front. Me? My name is Hee-jung. Kim Hee-jung. And my family will meet soon. At this time, Mina was a little embarrassed to see the girl speak too clearly when she said her name. And when she went up to the second floor and opened the end of the second floor, Mina was surprised. There were 4 coffins in the room where the girl opened the door, and tombstone was attached to each coffin like her name tag. And Mina didn't recognize the name of the first and second tombstone, but only the name of the third tombstone came into Mina's eyes clearly and surely. Kim Hee-jung. The name was the name of the girl standing right next to Mina. Mina was frightened and tried to open the door and run away, but the door was already tightly closed, and the girl was smiling quietly as she saw Mina. Hey, you said your name is Mina, right? But you didn't tell me your last name. You have to tell me your last name, too. The girl cursed the monument in the fourth coffin while saying this, and surprisingly, the name Mina was written on it. Mina instinctively thought she shouldn't say that last name, so she closed her mouth tightly and shook her head left and right, desperately hanging from the door to open the door, but the door was still locked tightly. Why are you so scared? I told you my name is Kim Hee-jung, right? What is your name? Will you tell me now? Mina was trembling with fear and shouting, No, no, no! Then the girl approached Mina and suddenly turned into a scary face. Hurry up and say your name! I've been waiting for this moment for decades. It's your turn now. I want to get out here. Say it. Hurry up and say your name. The girl screamed like this and stared at Mina. Mina was so afraid that she was stepping back and suddenly stretched the teddy bear that the girl was holding and swung it violent at the girl. Go away! Then the girl faltered for a moment. Then the girl stepped back with an unknown smile at Mina, and then, Oh, you said you have a family? That's enough. I'll ask your brother about your name. The girl said yes and stepped back. Mina rushed to the girl in a moment and hit the girl with a teddy bear. No! At the moment, Mina woke up and jumped up. When Mina woke up screaming so loudly, Mina's parents woke up wondering what was going on. Mina, you had a nightmare, didn't you? However, Mina could not hear what her parents said. When Mina looked at her younger brother sleeping right next to her, he was sweating all over, and Mina's younger brother seemed to be trying to say something. My name is... Mina screamed the moment she heard this sound. No! And Mina slapped her younger brother on the cheek vigorously. With a loud slash sound, the younger brother woke up. And Mina saw her parents and the younger brother without time to explain, and ran to the place where she parked the car, shouting recklessly that she had to run away from here quickly and quickly. When her parents followed, Mina yelled at her parents to calm down unconditionally, telling them to start the car unconditionally, forcing Mina's family to start the career. After running a long time, a window came out, and when she right came to the side of the road, Mina stopped in the car and calmed Mina down and asked her what happened. Mina told her about the nightmare she had there, and her younger brother, who was listening to Mina's story, said he had seen the girl in his dream. Also, the girl asked her brother his name. Yours is same as Mina, right? I am Mina's friend. By the way, what's your name? The girl asked me this, and my younger brother was about to say his name, but suddenly he woke up with a sound of something slapping and a strong shock on his face. Mina's parents just thought she had bad nightmare and asked her to go find her sleeping bag when it gets bright in the morning. But Mina said she could never go, so she asked to throw away her sleeping bag. Mina's mom told her to rest for a while anyway, and when it was done, she went downtown, stopped by a nearby convenience store, ate breakfast, and Mina's dad went there along to bring a sleeping bag. After waiting for a long time, Mina's dad arrived, and he looked very dark when he brought a sleeping bag. Honey, did you bring our sleeping bag? Did something happen? What's wrong with your expression? Like a person who met a ghost. Then Mina's dad looked at Mina and told carefully, I went to the house where we slept last night, and there was a sleeping bag. But there is no house, and instead there are 4 tombs. And the last tomb, there was a tomb with nothing written on it. Mina was surprised, and Dad, was there a tombstone named Kim Hee-jung in the tomb? Mina said nodded without saying a word, and Mina smelled a cat in the car without saying anything. There's a teddy bear in the back of the car. It's the teddy bear that Mina met in her dream had. In Mina's dream, it's a very, very pretty teddy bear, but this teddy bear in front of Mina now is very old and dirty, black and birthday here and there, and cutting parts off. Mina picked up the teddy bear to throw it away and pressed down on the teddy bear's stomach. Suddenly, the teddy bear made a sound. What's your name? Mina and Mina's family hurried through the teddy bear in the trash and left. Since then, nothing special has happened to Mina's family, but Mina and Mina's family have never left camping since that day. Today's story is all over. If Mina and Mina's family had said their name, maybe someone in Mina's family would have been trapped in the tomb forever. If anyone asks your name in a dream tonight, never say your name.